Former Illinois House Speaker Mike Madigan has tapped into his campaign funds to pay for his legal defense. Madigan is charged with 22 counts of bribery, wire fraud, attempted extortion, and racketeering. Today, I spoke with campaign finance expert to get his take on Madigan's defense and indictment. Former Illinois House Speaker Mike Madigan is tapping into his campaign funds to pay for his legal fees. Madigan faces 22 counts involving bribery, wire fraud, attempted extortion, and racketeering.
Because the charges against you arise out of you being a public official, and because, innocent until proven guilty, then there's a lot of case law at the state and the federal level allowing someone to use their campaign fund for their legal defense.
Madigan resigned his seat last year after failing to get enough votes to be re-elected Speaker. He was the longest-serving State House Speaker in modern U.S. history. Now, even though he's out of office, Madigan is dipping into his campaign fund called Friends of Michael J. Madigan to pay for his defense.
Illinois is a lot more wide open than most states in terms of what you can use your fund for.
Using campaign funds for legal defense is nothing new. Former Governor Rod Blagojevich drained his campaign fund to pay for his legal team when he was accused of selling President Obama's Senate seat. Former Governor George Ryan has also done the same.
The U.S. Attorney's Office brought this RICO suit against Ryan's campaign fund and convicted it of racketeering, which they were doing. They were essentially running Ryan's campaign for governor out of the Secretary of State's office. And so had two sets of books and everything else.
Madigan's campaign fund currently has more than $10 million. Some states have very specific rules on what a candidate can use campaign funds for. Illinois is not one of those.
We should do a lot more to have scrutiny and control, even if we probably can't stop politicians from using their funds to defend themselves against political corruption.
Madigan has pleaded not guilty to the charges.